Hey, good morning, Brad.
A true noble never fails.
Hey, Hermione, how's it going?
Huh, okay. No big deal, really.
Oof, I know how that is. Give me a second. I gotta get rid of this Mareep. Okay. Well, we are doing more three houses. It is our good old Fear the Deer run. As you can see, I have my sewer children.
Easy peasy.
Okay. Watch me totally screw up the controls because A and B are reversed.
The rite of rebirth is finally underway. Time to see if our hunch was right.
I hope it's not. Then we wouldn't have to fight anyone.
We've all come to this conclusion together. I'm sure we've got it right.
Right or wrong, the clock is ticking. All we can do for now is stick to the plan.
You seem a mite too relaxed for my liking. The goddess's rite of rebirth
Oh,
is about to
Sedith.
begin. While we are in the goddess tower, we are relying on you to secure the locations that are lacking in defense.
May I let you in on something, Professor? My brother can be a bit callous. He told me that he was concerned about you, and hinted that perhaps you would be better off patrolling a coffin.
That was said in jest, Flame.
Sedith,
and
best
in
dad.
confidence.
The only one
Please
with
just
rights.
remain by my side and do not cause any more trouble. As a professor, you would do well to remember that it is your duty to guide your students down the path of righteousness.
Please excuse us, everyone. We shall see you again after the ceremony has concluded.
Sedith is way too overprotective. He reminds me of my brother.
Come on, Teach. I know a hidden spot where we can monitor the stairs that lead to the Holy Mausoleum. If there's anyone down there, they'll be trapped like the rats they are. We'll just have to take them down without getting bitten.
I love the Claude Balthus supports because it's like, did you fuck my mom, Balthus? Puppies! Look at that Regan Tabby having a snooze. Wow, we got a lot of mages and shit. Alright, we'll just get started like this. How is everyone doing today?
Our guess was spot on. Looks like we have company.
Those Central Church dastards have spotted us. Buy me some time while I open the seal on the casket.
I'm on it.
So they are breaking into Saros's casket.
Looks like the enemy is going after the casket in the back. Maybe they're going after the Saint's bones? Weird. I'd like to defeat them before they can finish the job.
That's right, Claude.
But did you notice? Look closely at the ground. There's some kind of contraption on certain parts of the floor.
We get it. You can tutorialize the dodge squares. Oh, I don't have the Death Knight one-shotter. That sucks.
Positions we can, based on the enemy's weaponry.
Let's get to it.
A torch?
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Who, me? Leave it to me. Who, me?
I'm on it.
Yep.
I love Happy.
Stay focused.
Ready and willing.
I'll go.
Death Knight, prove your strength and scatter these fools.
I don't take commands or waste my time.
We get it, Yuritsa, you're emo.
I'm getting a really disturbing vibe from that guy. No one go near the evil-looking knight, okay?
Rude.
That was nothing.
I should have given myself dark spikes.
This was beneath me.
With Ferdinand's personality, it really is surprising that he is not like a sword boy. I mean, I get that not everyone can be sword boys, but still.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
Oh, I do have dark spikes! Holy shit, I can kill the Death Knight! Nice.
You were outmatched.
I can kill the Death Knight!
I don't have time for failure.
Ooh, like Cynthia, that's a bad one.
Huh, thanks.
We killing the Death Knight, boys! Get wrecked!
I put in some work.
Let the lesson begin.
Let's
Should I
go.
help back? We must all do our part.
My moment has arrived.
Look, I can't help it if I just wanted to kill everyone
It's not
with Claude
luck,
or
it's
Felix.
fate.
Just like that.
Progress.
Who needs other units? Imagine using units other than Felix.
Didn't you hear? I'm dangerous.
Oh, Death Knight, we coming. Let's go for Altaria's crest.
I'll celebrate later.
Get wrecked.
That went as expected.
The reinforcements haven't arrived? If they approach from behind, we can attack them from both sides.
Rip. Get wrecked.
Not so fast.
That's right. Yeah. No, that's what I wanted.
Like moths to a flame.
Now's our chance.
I told you that if you fled, I would not chase you. But it seems you wish to die.
Oh, shut up. Oh yeah, I go first, so it's fine. Let's go! Get wrecked!
Expect to encounter someone like you. How fortunate.
My efforts are paying off. Witness the glory of... Nice try.
Get wrecked.
How do you like that? Easy peasy. Good enough for me.
I'm all sweaty.
Nice, Hilda.
I'm still a delicate flower.
Get wrecked.
Next time, bring your friends.
That's not what I wanted to do at all.
Let's go. The mark of nobility.
Not reinforcements, it's 3 whole mages.
I'll keep it simple.
Nice.
Another one down. Can't get comfortable.
You're really tough.
Thank you.
Get wrecked. Hey Kane, how's it going?
I just worked harder.
You're not that late. Also, don't forget you can spend 10,000 points to choose who gets married, aside from Teach and Claude, because they are meant to be.
What's next?
Okay, Hilda, don't crit. Also, don't have your crest proc.
That's what you get.
Hey, bada, let's go. I did this side already. Okay.
You're too late. The seal will be broken any minute now.
Hey! Wow. That is cold, Bread. That is cold.
We must all do our part.
It's no use. A seal is broken. You can't. A sword.
What? Saros doesn't have a body? What? Check it out, we got a pre-rendered cutscene. As much as I think the Byleth's tights are stupid, I do think that female Byleth is the canon Byleth. Hey, also, don't forget, today, don't cross the picket lines, don't eat at McDonald's, Wendy's, etc. Your fast food of choice. Don't do it. Don't do it. They're striking for $15 minimum wage. I've seen several things about it. Wow, that is a lot, Kane. That is very busy.
Is the intruder here? Oh, looks like you have this under control.
Yeah, Catherine, we do.
Round up any stragglers.
Yeah, probably, Bread. That's right, Lysithia's the MVP.
As all of you have committed a breach of faith, the Archbishop will now pass judgment.
Inciting a kingdom noble to rebel. Unlawful entry. The attempted assassination of the Archbishop. An attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It is unnecessary to go on, followers of the Western Church.
What? We have nothing to do with the Western Church.
You have already been identified. Please spare us your second-rate theater.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death for a member of the Church.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death. Really?
If you have
really?
any grace remaining, you
Dishonoring the
willingly
ceremony,
offer
that's
your
all it
life
takes to
as
warrant death
atonement
around
for
here.
this crime.
Okay.
No, this isn't what we were told would happen. We've been deceived.
It's no use arguing. Whatever your excuse, the punishment stands. May your souls find peace as they return to the goddess.
Wait, please. The goddess would never forgive you for our execution.
You don't know that.
Monster. We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation. Please
Nerd,
remove
are you still
all
here?
lost souls from my sight.
I suppose
Do we still have
that's that.
SpaghettiOs?
The assassination attempt, the attack on the Holy Mausoleum, looks like it was all a plot by the Western Church. It's just too bad that that masked knight who was leading the attack got away. Vanished without a trace.
Yuritsa.
Why would the Western Church want to attack Lady Rhea?
Why? Take your pick of reasons. Relations with the Western Church aren't exactly friendly.
Nerd has all the children. There are no
Oh, that's
pets
right.
here at all.
Gerald mentioned that you grew up completely isolated from the church. The Church of Saros is split into a few different branches across Fodlan. The Central Church is headquartered right here at Garrick Mach. Then there's the Western Church, far west from Castle Gaspar, where Lord Lonato had his little rebellion.
Hey, it's Lake
is
Tutates.
the fortress city of Arian Road. It's the strongest fortress in the kingdom. On the other side of it is the headquarters of the Western Church.
Not too smart to bicker with people who worship the same goddess as you.
The bishop of the Western Church must be pretty ambitious. Probably hopes to split off completely. In which case, he'd need to weaken the Central Church's influence. Killing Rhea is certainly one way to do that.
Good luck.
To the shock of no one, I hear the knights have been sent to subdue the leaders of the
To
Western
the
Church.
shock of no
We'll
one.
probably get a chance to assist.
Claude, you're too genre savvy for this game.
You're an odd one, aren't you, Professor? How'd you make it this far in life without ever interacting with the church? I can't believe someone like you exists in Fodlan. It's too strange.
If you think that's weird, consider the fact that Rhea hired Teach despite all that.
So those guys they caught, they all got the axe, right? That's brutal.
Lady Rhea can be rather intimidating at times. In fact, she can be downright terrifying.
Professor, those who cannot be saved must be delivered to the goddess for judgment.
Marianne, don't talk like that. Honey,
There
sweetie,
you are, Professor.
baby girl.
It seems Lady Rhea would like a word with you. Come with me.
Okay, Dragon Dad. I will come with you.
The Archbishop lives. Not that I had ever placed much faith in those swine from the Western Church.
I have news, both good and bad. The remains of Saros were not in a tomb.
Yeah, because Saros isn't fucking dead.
The sword of
Also,
the Creator.
wouldn't this guy know that Saros isn't dead?
The weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
Thief. Huh. At any rate, it is now in the hands of the Academy's new
This conversation doesn't make any sense at
doubt
all
you will be
in
surprised to
context.
hear that the crest stone had already been removed from the sword when it was found.
As expected. It would be foolish to keep both in the same location.
There's more. The Professor was able to awaken the sword's true power. Even without the crest stone, the sword glowed red. The Professor's crest is compatible. There is no mistaking it.
Gasp!
Absurd. Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible. The King of Liberation's bloodline should not even...
They must be allowed to keep it, for now. I do not have enough information about the Professor to act. As for your request, I assent. The Death Knight is at your command. Use him well.
Good. I believe I will enjoy this a great deal.
Aki, Mama, why don't one of you come sit in the
cannot
bed?
Thank you enough for defeating those invaders in the Holy Mausoleum, and especially
Karina is
for
in a
protecting
box,
the sword of the
unsurprisingly.
Creator. That sword is one of the hero's relics, and the most precious artifact in the Church's possession. It is also a weapon of terrifying power. For now, I will entrust the sword to
Senate
you.
is like, excuse me, we
Please
will?
use it wisely.
Why?
Lady
Since
Rhea,
when?
Do you truly mean to give the sword of the Creator to this stranger? Surely it is not the sort of thing one hands over so readily, even to someone who has the ability to wield it. If someone like Nemesis were to appear again, all of Fodlan would be consumed by war.
Zenith is the only one with any brains in this church.
Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He is an
Hello, children.
ancient king of mankind who was defeated by Saros over 1,000 years ago. When Fodlan was attacked by wicked gods, it is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the sword of the Creator.
Can you
Nemesis
imagine
used that
how
sword to
fucked up
defeat the wicked
Zenith
gods,
has to be every
saving
time he
all
has to
of
tell
Fodlan.
this fucking
Henceforth,
story?
he was dubbed the King of
He's gotta
Liberation.
hate it.
However, his power began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the darkness. Saint Saros was forced to destroy him. Lady Rhea, I beg you to reconsider. Given a little more time, we could more accurately assess this stranger's abilities.
No, I have faith, Sedith.
God damn it,
That
creepy
our
grandma.
friend here will not be corrupted by wickedness. Since the death of Nemesis, none have been able to wield the sword of the Creator. Now, after all those long years of being sealed away, it has returned and found a new master.
I understand.
Hey, Mama.
As you wish, Lady Rhea.
Sorry, I got the
You have
laser
it,
pointer
Professor.
out, so I lured
See that
Karina
you
to
do
play
not
with me.
betray the trust the Archbishop has seen fit to bestow upon you.
The sword of the Creator? The King of Liberation? Each tale is more confusing than the last. And I really can't read that Rhea at all. That sword is clearly precious.
So why is she so keen to gift the thing to you?
Creepy grandma.
Is that a fact? I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery. And there is one more thing that has been plaguing me. The Sword of the Creator. It somehow feels distinct from other relics we have seen. Such as the one that... Oh goodness, what was her name?
Catherine!
Yes, her! The Sword of the Creator is different from her Thunderbrand in one key way. It bears a hole, where something should have been, but is no more. I despise not knowing what is going on. It frightens me.
I don't know why everyone trusts
I
Byleth.
place my trust
Maybe it's
in
the
you.
blank expression that wins people over.
Whatever comes to pass, please swear to cut a path that is your own.
The Sword of the Creator, pulled right from the legends. I finally
Also,
found
by the
it,
way,
and yet it ended up in
I don't know
Teach's
how many
hands.
people have noticed this, but
Could I
the
even
top
use
and
it
bottom of the
anyway?
screen are yellow
Damn it.
because we're doing a Golden
no
Deer
telling
run.
what's to come.
And it changes colors depending on what run you're doing, which I didn't notice for a really long time because, as I've said, we've got like 2,000 hours in this game or something. It is absolutely ridiculous. Nope, don't like that. Hey, Mama, are you having a good time rolling around? Are you having a good time rolling around on the floor? Whose birthday is it?
I have a new mission for you, Professor. I would like for you to take your students into Kingdom territory to eliminate some thieves.
They stole a hero's relic from House Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Uh-oh.
The Lance of Ruin. Their leader's name is Miklan. He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier.
Uh-oh.
I believe it had something to do with his lack of a crest. Such happenings are fairly common within the kingdom.
Wow.
The Crestless cannot unleash the goddess's power even if they possess a relic. Nonetheless, they are still capable of simply wielding those weapons.
The heroes'
I don't have my
relics are
phone, otherwise I'd
immensely
take a picture of
powerful
Karina right
weapons.
now. She looks so cute.
We must meet this threat with adequate force. Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Seros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church.
Aki is
So
now
we are
sitting on a
entrusting you
bag.
with this mission. After all, you wield the Sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
The Sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics. You have nothing to fear.
Oh, thank you.
However, to
Look at
ensure
her.
that no harm comes to the students, we will also send the monastery's most skilled individuals to aid you.
I must remind you that you are expected to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder of that holy sword. Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman has been looking for you. That is all.
Hey, Teach.
Oh, good. Can we
I
get an
gotta say,
exclamation
I
point
never would've
Discord
guessed
so that
you were a
everyone can
descendant
come
of the
see the
King of
cat?
Liberation. You didn't forget, did you? That story I told you
Not
about a relic that
immediately,
could
but
cut
I
a
do. I
mountain in
might
half?
eat it today.
That relic was the Sword of the Creator, the very same used by Nemesis, the King of Liberation. Don't be coy, Teach. The Sword of the Creator could only be wielded by Nemesis. If you can use it too, that can only mean you have that Bloodline's crest. Fine. Keep
Thank
your
you, Brad.
secrets. But just so you know, I don't understand isn't gonna cut it here at the monastery. Speaking of, Professor Hanneman has been looking for you.
Anyway,
He
everyone
probably
needs to
wants
go look at this
examine your
beautiful
crest with
picture of
those crazy
Karina because
instruments
she's
of
so
his.
sweet and adorable.
Actually, sounds amusing. Maybe I'll tag along.
If it isn't my little Claude.
It's
What else is
Judith! We love Judith.
What are you doing here?
That's Lady Judith to you, boy. I told you, until you're in charge, I expect you to address me with all due respect.
Anyway, I'm here to retrieve you. Duke Regan's condition has taken a turn for the worse.
Are you saying the old man's on his deathbed?
No, it's not that bad. But in the state he's in, he won't be able to participate in the next Roundtable conference. He wants you to go in his stead. I volunteered to play the messenger.
Wow, thanks for that. Oh, and Teach, this is Judith, also known as the hero of House Daphnel.
So you're Little Claude's teacher, are you? How much trouble has he been giving you?
A lot.
If her nickname didn't give it away, you should know that Judith, Lady Judith, is the leader of the famous House Daphnel of the Leicester Alliance. She used to be a big deal at the Roundtable conferences.
Hey, Aki, you little
she's
shit!
been reduced to a
He's
mere-
knocking over a trash
You
can, but
better
there's
shut
nothing
that
in it.
mouth before I put my boot in it, you tactless nuisance. Now come on, let's get going. Sorry, Professor, but I need to borrow the boy for a bit.
I suppose we'll have to finish our chat later. Sorry, Teach. But
See,
don't
they have
you
to
worry.
make up
I'll be
excuses
back in
to
time
take
for our
Claude
next
away
mission.
from the monastery so he
Alright,
doesn't just
Judith,
figure out the
let's get
plot
going.
super quickly.
It's Lady... I suppose you are the active leader for the time being. Fair enough, boy. Fair enough.
Good of you to come, Professor. I've heard much about you, specifically.
No one cares
that
about you,
were-
Hanamon.
I
You're
had, of
creepy.
course,
How dare you
seen
have an ending with
eventually
Lysithia?
dawn.
That's
In
so
other
fucked up.
words, after this discovery, however, I could not crest of your ability to wield the sword of the Creator has unequivocally proven my hypothesis. A legendary power, dormant since time immemorial, and now resurrected. There can be no doubt that this ancient power resides
Aki, come sit in
within
the
you.
bed. You little shit. Watch, as soon as I'm done streaming, he's just gonna sleep there for the rest of the day because he's a fucking jerk. You don't get anything for your birthday, Manuela. Fishing! No, 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 no.
A stone? A stone. I do not understand. Yet, as I think of it, the pounding in my chest grows faster still. But is that me? Or is it you?
Oh, it's for Constance. I didn't know that they had lost items. I mean, it makes sense that they do.
Hey, I could use a hand.
So a lot of people use the sauna to min-max, and that's just whatever. I've never done it before. I don't care that much.
Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
Professor!
This is not the kind of min-maxing I require in my life.
Mercedes. Her face looks familiar.
I wonder why.
So, you have a crest too, eh, Professor? Does that mean you're descended from nobility? You've certainly got the look for it. A teacher, a mercenary, and so very mysterious. How could a girl ever get enough? I'm sorry, but
Oh, it tells me what house they're from. Nice. Good morning, Spencer. How is it going? You have today off of work, right? Because it's Tuesday.
You and your class were at that fight in the Holy Mausoleum, right? I sincerely hope the holy artifacts are unscathed. I admit I wish I could have been there to see it all, even if it does make me queasy. But I was there too early. I'd gone first thing in the morning.
Whoops.
At noon, one of the monks chased me out, saying I'd been there too long. Who would they decide when I've been somewhere?
If you don't love Linhart, you're wrong.
Professor, if you're heading to the kingdom, I would recommend taking a coat. It's chilly, even at this time.
I love Annette. She's so cute and sweet.
It rains a fair bit. Don't
Good,
get caught out
Spencer.
there
Don't
without
work too hard.
protection.
Are you going to
You're
be
sure
streaming
catch a
today?
cold.
It is cute. We are on the dating simulator half of the game. Also, you can pet the cats. I don't know why it's not letting me, but you can. Oh, there it was.
Hey, Professor. Don't you think everyone's making too big a fuss over these crests or
Ooh, commissions. You make that bank.
How important can that stuff really be?
Right?
Personally, I
Did
don't
you
even
see
care
my
about
review of FF7? There's a clip of it in the Clips channel in our Discord.
Actually,
Is it true that Lady Rhea entrusted the Sword of the Creator to you? I can hardly even fathom you being capable of wielding something of such power. Just who are you anyway?
Oh my god, Lysithia, you can't ask people why they're powerful.
I thought school life would be peaceful and quiet, with a sprinkle of drama to keep things interesting. But since you arrived, it's been one thing after another. Is that just a coincidence, I wonder? What do you mean? I don't like the way you said that. Stop trying to spook me.
Well, you should, because it is one of probably my best clips of all time.
I have never had goings to the kingdom's north. I hear the people of North are cold and have much loneliness. Professor, I hear you have worked as a mercenary in the kingdom. Did you find joy in this? You cannot remember? Is that having possibility? I have amazement.
I love Petra. She's so sweet and great. I love most of the children.
I'm gonna keep training until I can beat you.
Oh, Sylvain.
Yes.
Oh.
You acquitted yourself honorably last month. To think they'd go into
This game, I highly love everyone, except for this guy back here that I'm gonna talk to in a second. He's a fucking loser and we hate him, and he deserves a good kick between the legs. He's an idiot, and he never should have reproduced because he doesn't deserve his children.
I hope we find him soon, so I can kill him myself.
I am Rodrigue Achille Fraudarius. I bear the great honor of serving as a lord in the kingdom of Fargus. I have come in Margrave
And the
Gautier's
terrible
stead
honor
to
of wearing
retrieve
this
their
facial
stolen
hair.
relic. However, as I hear it, a group of students is to attend to this matter. I sincerely hope no harm comes to any.
Yeah, whatever, Rodrigue.
Professor, I'm so sorry my older brother is causing you all this hassle, Professor. Don't misunderstand. I always thought he was a piece of garbage, but I never thought he'd steal the relic. I can't wait to see his face when he realizes
I always thought he
I'm
was
the
a piece
group
of
that was sent to
garbage.
take him down.
Oh.
Yeah, so Sylvain has a really rough go of it. Poor boy. Poor dumb baby. What a poor slutty baby.
You there!
I don't want an arcane crystal, I want bait! Give me bait! That's a wall.
Hey there, Professor. I've been hearing about you a lot lately. Word on the street is you wield some amazing sword. If you ever want to sell it to me, I pay top G. Just kidding. Sorta. It's, not for sale, is it?
Who's a good boy who is 1 year older now? It's Barkley!
It seems that our next mission is another bandit hunt. This time I've heard that their leader is the son of a noble family.
Look at that face,
A
Lawrence.
complete disgrace to the nobility. Could I at least persuade you to eat with utensils?
Eyes on your own plate. Don't you know it's disrespectful to waste food?
favorite...
That looks appetizing.
I appreciate...
I like this dish.
Delicious.
Yeah, it's eating time.
Caspar, do develop table manners. Begin by chewing with your mouth closed.
They're good kids. Bait! Yay! Hey, Flane. The fish.
Why is that fish so still? Perhaps it is resigned to its... Professor. I would like to have more opportunities to connect. Might you help me with a favor?
Aki, what's the matter? Aki, why are you crying?
I could use your help.
Welcome. Please come again.
Welcome. Come back soon.
Would you help me out?
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Greetings, Professor.
I never realized that bandits had entered. I'm not a great guard after all, am I?
Knew I could count on you. Hey there. Come back anytime. Hey there. Is this it? There you go. 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 Is this it? Is this it? There you go. Come back anytime.
So many cats.
The coffin of Saros in the Holy Mausoleum should have held her remains. Instead, it held the sword of the Creator. What could it mean?
But Saros isn't dead.
Much appreciated. I am honored to be invited. Thank you. Much appreciated. Not bad.
Who sits like that, Ferdinand?
Right. Sorry? Goodness.
Rip.
Sorry? Mm-hmm. Thank you for spending time with me.
Some people are unhappy because they don't have the crest they want. And some are unhappy because they have a crest they never asked for.
You mean you? You're unhappy because you have a crest you never asked for?
Yes, this is mine. Thank you for returning it.
Quite so.
Oh, no, we're not gonna talk to them.
Yes.
Professor.
What the?
Okay.
So. Ah, Professor. Gerald was looking for you. It seems he has gone off somewhere. If he is not in his room, then surely someone has seen him. Ask around.
That's not very helpful.
I have something to ask of you. I have something to ask of you.
I am trusting you. You must be rather bewildered, however. No, you will most certainly May I ask a favor of you?
Yes, people are nervous. Give them some weed.
May I ask a favor of you?
Oh, yeah, I have time.
You will most. May I ask a favor of you? I'm pleased to have been invited. I am grateful. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. I see. Have confidence. I see. How quickly this delightful time.
Yeah, no thanks, Grandma.
I appreciate your effort.
Meow.
Really? Professor. Oh, Professor, are you looking for Captain Gerald? I just saw him in the Knight's Hall a little while ago. He was talking with a female knight, but I didn't get a good look at who she was.
Not interested.
Hi. Don't you think Professor Hanneman's been acting a bit strange? Maybe he's made some kind of big discovery. Thank you very much.
Really?
Oh, I can't even go in there. Okay.
Well...
Please.
Right.
Hello there.
Professor!
Singing is so...
Oh no, I got so much more shit to do.
Hey, you. You have helped me so much. Isn't it strange? Saint Cyril, do you think she moved?
Hello there.
Right, right.
Boo! Let me see.
Oh, it's time to talk to Claude.
Hey, Teach, hold on a minute, okay? I'm gonna have this cleared up in no time. I came across a fascinating book about poisons, and so I wanted to try mixing one
Oh,
up myself.
Claude.
And done. What do you think of that, Teach? A colorless, odorless poison. Say, care to test it out for me? In 2 days' time, you'll have a terrible case of, let's call it stomach trouble. It's a peaceful poison, so you'll live, but you'll certainly be inconvenienced.
Wow, Claude.
I hear your silent question, Teach. Why the delay? That's so it can be used even if you don't have access to the target when you need the poison to take effect. Naturally, I have no immediate plans for this stuff. I suppose I just felt like broadening the old horizons a bit. When devising schemes, it's best to have as many options at your disposal as possible. Expanding those options is kind of a hobby for me. Well, I grew up in an environment where it was necessary to think that way. It's like I told you before, I wasn't born into a life of luxury. Ever since I was a child, I've always been seen as different from those around me. An outsider of sorts. I've been resented and hated. There have even been attempts on my life. I don't believe I've earned such treatment, but that's how it goes for people like me. Thanks, Teach. You know, in many ways, I'm just a normal person like everyone else. But in the right environment, anyone could be seen as an outsider. It can become overwhelming. And that's why I kept running, kept fighting. As a kid, I spent a lot of time licking my wounds and coming up with schemes, trying to keep my nose out of trouble while plotting against my enemies. My parents always told me I wouldn't grow stronger if I didn't learn to fight my own battles. And so in the end, I did. And I grew up to be as independent, as self-reliant as my parents always wished for me to be. Lucky me, right? If anyone knows what I'm talking about, it must be you, eh, Teach? I get the feeling you know what it's like to be an outsider. The moment I first laid eyes on you, I knew you weren't like everyone else.
Claude
People don't
is
care
hot
for
for a
folks like
teacher.
that. You do well to watch your back. On the bright side, that's also part of the reason that I find you so interesting.
Really?
Hey, I wanted to ask you to join me, but I couldn't find you. So, here I am. I was thinking we should visit your mother. She's resting beneath this humble grave. Oh, of course you would ask that. I wouldn't know where to begin. I suppose I haven't talked much
I
about
mean,
her.
his outfit is cool, but he is
was
on the shit
gentle,
list. We don't like him because he is like something 200 years old and his
flowers.
wife was 20.
Whenever I brought her back an unusual flower, her face. I cherish those memories. I can't count how many.
He is the
times she
number
made me
2 dad, though, still, because the bar is extremely low in this game.
when she was pregnant with you. She died right after you were born. She wasn't able to spend much time with you, but she loved you with all.
His widow's peak is like a widow's Everest.
Forget it.
Wow,
This ring
Bread.
is the only keepsake I have of her. In time, it will be yours. One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh.
Some people and some aren't. Oh, thank you.
I appreciate your effort.
Oh, everyone wants to talk to me.
Hey!
Oh, Linhart. Excellent. Excellent.
Well, hello, Professor. You came all the way to my room to...
This one! I love
brought the
Linhart so
materials from your
much.
lecture
His
I
supports are
sat
so
through.
fucking funny.
I appreciate it. Thank you. It's not that I want to miss lectures. Exactly. Drowsiness is my arch nemesis. For some reason, I just can't seem to win against it. Just talking about it makes me sleepy. It's not that I don't have enough motivation. The problem is that I don't have any at all. Not for useless things. I must compliment you, though. By this point in most conversations, I'm bored senseless. But I'm enjoying this. I wonder why. What is it about you that fascinates me so? You're definitely a strange one. In truth, your very nature is odd. You're definitely not a commoner, but you don't seem like a noble either. You're something else. And yet you can wield one of the hero's relics. You're like a hero in some silly legend. Or you could be a villain who came here to enact some evil plot. That wouldn't surprise me either. Hey, Professor, will you ever allow me to investigate that crest of yours? It won't hurt a bit, I swear. I'm sure I could find out all sorts of things about your crest. And you. Of course, I'm not as experienced with such research as Professor Hanneman, but I do what I can. Someday, I think I might like to become a crest scholar. You never know. Oh, don't trouble yourself. I didn't mean now. I've got a lot of other
Linhart, you're
research I'm
such a good
working on at the
boy.
moment.
You are also
I
too
think
genre
to start a
savvy.
project, get bored, and then leave it be. I might. On that note, good night, Professor.
Oh, Marianne. You poor
Professor?
girl.
There's something I need to say. Thank you. How should I put this?
Nerd had lunch and it's made me
I
hungry.
don't seem to be getting along with everyone. I don't contribute much either. Am I a nuisance to you, Professor? If so, I'll leave. Of course, my adoptive father may not understand, but if I must...
Oh.
My adoptive father is one of the new nobles of the Alliance. His territory is to the north. He was a distant relative who took me in after my parents vanished. He's blessed with great drive and ambition. Some may go so far as to call it avarice. He wishes to marry me off to a powerful noble. That's why he sent me to the academy. If I left now, I'm sure he'd have a
You know,
strong
this
opinion
doesn't
about it.
paint
Sorry,
Edmund in a good light, but he's actually one of the better adult males in this game, which, as I said, the bar is exceptionally low.
Good. I'm glad. So, as I was saying, are you sure I'm not bothering you, Professor? Oh, I'm so grateful to hear you say that. What I'm trying to say is, you should keep your distance.
Never, Marianne. You're a sweetheart and I love you.
You only say that because you don't know the real me. I'm sorry, I have to go.
Oh, baby girl.
Maybe. My mistake.
Oh, she's upstairs! I didn't know they could come upstairs!
The next mission is to rout bandits in the kingdom, is it not? I find the idea unsettling. Though the bandits have captured a large prize, they are insignificant in and of themselves. The matter would be more appropriately dealt with by Margrave Gautier or the Fargus royal family.
What Fargus royal family?
I grant that I am
Oh.
slightly jumping at shadows, but I fear that if Fargus is weakened, the tipped scales will lead to widespread unrest.
Oh, Coco.
Yes, that does belong to me.
I deeply
Oh,
regret
Coco,
putting
I'm
you
so
through this
sorry. It's okay, Coco.
It's awful. Just awful what happened with the rite of rebirth. Things are finally calm again. Let me tell you, I put all of my knowledge to use keeping those kids alive. Still, the truth of it is that we can't lose them, Professor. Not to battle or to cowardice.
Ugh. I'm so sad I don't have more. Reminder, I am at a weird ass angle with the TV. I'm actually very good at this mini game. I would like more bait. It's not for lack of trying, I assure you. Oh, I forgot to go downstairs and see the sewer kids. Fuck.
Let's
I think I get it.
Not as hard as I thought.
I've
It was, of course. This
You see, you see,
Hey, good morning, Bella. How's it going?
still fun. You see,
well,
see.
Professor.
Yeah, whatever, Ignatz. You're not going to war anyway.
Thanks.
Hello, Professor. Do you have a moment? Well, I have this book of battle tactics that I borrowed from one of the knights. There's one part that I just don't understand. Do you think you could explain it to me? Great. Thank you so much. It's about this diagram.
I love Annette. She's so cute.
I don't get what... Yay! I finally get it! You really are a great teacher. No way. I couldn't have done it without you. I just love learning new things.
Me too,
That's why
Annette.
I
I
came to the
miss
Officers
school.
Academy. I want to learn magic, battle tactics, martial arts, and well, all kinds of stuff.
Just stay out of the kitchen.
I'm learning more now than I have in my whole entire life. Speaking of, I'd better go visit the library for some research before magic practice, which is just before sword training.
Have fun at War Crime School, Annette.
That's just not possible. I always find it's more tiring to laze around doing nothing. I've never been any good at that. I have to have something to do. Like on my days
Good
off,
old
I need
ADHD
to get
brain.
up early and take care of the cleaning first, or I just can't relax. Know what I mean? Oh, I'm so glad you agree. You'd be surprised how rare it is to find people like us. Not to mention... Oh, wait. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I was supposed to be on cooking duty today. I completely forgot. Sorry, Professor, but I have to run. Thanks again for your help.
Never gets old.
My darkest wish. See if you... This is proof enough that the bond...
It's a little dramatic, but you're not wrong.
I see. It's all making...
Seems simple enough. I'm a quick study.
But still got room to grow.
Yeah, obviously we're gonna battle. Mama, why don't you come sit in the bed? Oh, come here, baby cat. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. You're such a poor, traumatized thing. I moved you a whole 4 feet.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
I'll go.
Who, me?
She just immediately jumped back where she had been.
Ready and willing.
Stay focused. Let's get to it. Leave it to me. Sally forth!
Sally forth!
Thanks for that.
Who, me?
I'm on it.
Ah, get wrecked.
You're weak.
Imagine not using Felix.
I put in some work.
Wreck 'em, Leone. Let's go.
How do you like that? So nice of you.
Get wrecked.
Next time, bring your friends.
Oh, nice.
Stronger, huh?
Yeah, that was a good level up.
You should be honored.
The noble.
Oh, Marianne killed someone. Good job. Good job, Marianne. We're proud of you.
Is this power really mine? I've been practicing that one.
Yeah, how dare you? Good job, Hilda.
I'm all sweaty.
Karina is just crunching up this bag she's on.
There's no...
Get wrecked.
The mark of nobility.
Ferdinand, you're so fast.
This was beneath me.
Oh, really, nerd? Nice.
You underestimated me. Apologies.
Haha, get wrecked.
I shall rise, but your day is past.
Only a fool challenges me.
Get wrecked.
Another one down.
Oh, hey, Miney. Oh, Mama's in the bed on the couch now. Yeah, it's good. I like it. I just wish Karina would come be on camera where she belongs. This is the same map.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Who, me?
Ready and willing.
Who, me?
I'll go.
Let's get to it. Leave it to me. Sally forth!
Stay focused.
I'm on it.
Welcome to the YMCA.
Why am I even here?
Well, I am glad that you're happy with it, regardless of why you had to change it. But I understand having to change your handle for reasons outside of your control.
I'm all sweaty.
It was a good try.
Was it a good try, though?
That was nothing.
Oh, Aki, big stretch. Get fucked. Imagine attacking like Scythia. Get wrecked.
I have to try harder.
didn't want you to kill him! Good, good. I forgot what her crest does, but apparently it doesn't kill people.
Another one down.
Maybe it gives additional healing. Acknowledge my contribution! God damn it! Bernard! Good, you didn't kill him.
I'm really sorry.
Oof. Get him, Coco!
A grand skirmish. My next effort shall.
What, Brad? What are we oh my godding about?
So obvious. You're out of luck. I like how this feels. It's all becoming clearer.
How dare you? That's right.
Over. You lost to me?
They did indeed, Hilda. They did indeed.
I'm still a delicate flower, you know.
Tell you a thing? I don't know. What kind of thing do you want to hear? You have to actually tell me what to tell you about. That's why it says enter in words. Aki, hello, sir. Is it treat time? Is it time for treats? Maybe Bread can come up with something. Aki, come here. There you go. Alright, Bailey got treats too. Who took damage? Lysithia took damage. Aki, get back in the bed!
Apologies.
Oh my god. Okay, so I was living on the West Coast, and Nerd was living on the East Coast, and he flew out for Valentine's Day, and he thought that since I lived local that I was going to make reservations, and I thought that since he was the man, he was going to make reservations. And in the end, no one made reservations, and everywhere was fucking booked for days. So we ended up going anyway to a restaurant, and they were like, yeah, it's going to be like 3 hours. And we were like, no, thank you. And so then we just went to Panda Express, and you could see that the guy working at the Panda Express, he gave me this look of, oh, honey, I'm so sorry. And I was like, it's fine. So now we go to Panda Express for Valentine's Day, though not all of the time, because the Panda Express model is not so great contamination-wise, and given the plague, I didn't want that for Valentine's Day, so we did not have it. But generally, that's what we eat for Valentine's Day. I'm glad you think so, Spinster. Sylvain, you're so fast.
Be gone.
Yeah, how was Barkley birthday?
The noble standard.
Good job, Marianne. You kill him. That's right.
I won.
You show him.
I guess I feel.
He tried to eat your dinner? Rude, Barkley. Aki, sir.
Thank you so much.
Aki, sir. Why don't you come sit in the bed?
I am grateful. I have gratitude. Thanks so much.
Dog percent efficiency.
What? It's all becoming clear.
Oh man, I don't have anyone to train because nobody has any motivation. Rip.
Thanks. I'm getting the hang.
I guess Marianne's gonna get one whole lesson. Yeah, whatever.
I'm beginning to understand.
I think I get it now.
Professor.
No, you don't get shit, Lawrence. Whose birthday is it? It's Leonie's birthday. You can have flowers.
Yes, these herbs will do. Though I note we're short on arcane crystals. I'll make a note to keep some in reserve next time. Yes, that's everything. All I need now is a test subject for the ritual.
Excuse me,
Yeah,
ma'am?
but, who? Meaning you.
Oh,
Now, I
Aki's
still
rolled up on the paper bag.
Fair point.
He's such a good
bit
baby.
Of rest to clear my head would be good for the next steps. Let us leave off here, and I shall see you again in the morning. I'd better make some headway on this tomorrow. Every day counts, you know. If I can complete this ritual, I'll be famous throughout the known world for it. Oh. The prestige it will bring me is necessary to restore my fallen house. Or was your question, why go to so much trouble for a fallen
Wow,
house?
Coco, it's okay. We love
I
you.
fell, as were all my ancestors. And our line has endured too long to end with me.
Sorry, but you're a woman and this is a
yes.
patriarchy,
You'll
so
know.
there you go.
Well, seeing as you are serving both as my research assistant and test subject, I should explain myself. House Nouvelle was granted its peerage shortly after the establishment of the Empire. For generations, the heads of our house have been scholars of magic. They often enjoyed appointments to esteemed posts within the Empire. However, during the insurrection of the Seven, we cast our lot with the Emperor and were punished for it. We suffered further losses when we were used as a sacrifice to Dagda and Brigid during their attack. My family,
Rip.
including my parents and older brother, died then. The town of Nouvelle is now an ash heap. The 6 great families decreed this to be the end of my house. We have not left now but the name. No title, no subjects, no land. Everything I was to inherit has been taken from me.
Rip Coco.
What I require is an achievement so grand that Lady Edelgard would be forced to recognize.
Oh, I don't know how that's gonna work out for you, Coco. Just saying. That's not, Edelgard's not where you should be putting your eggs.
You understand that to collaborate with me towards such a grand purpose is a high honor, don't you? But yes, good night. I expect to see you bright and early tomorrow. This is proof enough that the bomb—
That's a little dramatic.
Good job, girls.
I think I get it.
Seems simple enough.
Impressed yet? It is still far from enough.
I learn with my heart, not my head.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Thanks, Sedith.
Impressive. Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Bernie! Bernie, love me!
I'm not secretly eating cake.
You're getting pretty good at talking through the door, Professor. Oh, Professor, can I join your class?
Yay! I didn't think you were going to.
Yes! Thank you so much. This will be so much better. I don't know why, but I'm just so much more.
Yay,
comfortable when you're around.
Bernie! It's okay, Bernie. You're safe now.
My mistake.
Yeah, the Bernie support convos are. Ooh. But the best part about this week is that now I can buy bait!
Hello there. This one, yes? I thank you. 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 Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business with you. Come again.
Can someone really quick look up what kind of tea Ferdinand likes? The vendors that sell bait? No, they are not a DLC thing. They are just a it happens thing. After you do that side quest, thank you, nerd. After you do that battle side quest that I did, then you will be able to what's the word? The vendors will become available. Yeah. Hella, let's go. I know, Velo, it's your favorite part. I think fully half of the Three Houses memes are about how much Violet loves fishing. It's really funny. Also, one of my group texts is just blowing up right now, so I'm gonna have to check that when I'm done fishing. Nerd, what are we doing for dinner? Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. It was an instant press. Also, chat, you do not want to know how long it took me to realize that what food you could have in the dining hall was dependent upon what mats you had in your inventory. Don't insult me. So, we do have the mysterious shadow in the pond today, which is why I'm here using all of my bait. Also because I've just been waiting for the the bait to be available for sale, but it's not just that I really love this minigame. It's a very rare fish if you can catch it. Also, there's an increased rate of goldfish shadows, which I don't know if you noticed, but we've got like 4 silverfish that we caught earlier and 1 goldfish. When you're fishing it up, it'll look like a rainbow-colored fish in the shadow that appears. Alright, I'm gonna do one more and then I'm gonna give up for this month. Because usually if you don't hook it with the better bait, you're not gonna get it with the crappier bait. Thank you, kitty.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
That looks epic.
I can't believe these two don't have custom dinner dialogue. It's very upsetting. Oh, that's right, Barney's in my class now! Yay!
Nothing like a tasty meal after some grueling work. Lawrence, you've hardly eaten anything.
There is no need to rush. I prefer to take my time.
I didn't know they had custom dialogue. Custom dinner log. Look, Velo, I have to.
That smell, it's amazing. My fave, in fact. Do you like it too?
My favorite meal at my favorite cost. Free.
It is weird who gets it and who doesn't. Oh, I already ate with them. Okay. Oh, Happy and Linhart. Well, I'm not gonna adopt Ash, so...
Delicious.
Ooh, exquisite.
Wow, this is all kind.
Ooh.
The coffin of instead.
Ah, god damn it, Ferdinand! Urgh.
Right.
Yeah, whatever, Cyril.
Professor!
I'll keep my voice.
I'm gonna recruit Cyril just so that you guys can see the absolutely bananas conversation that he has with Claude.
Have you seen a man who looks like me? He's middle-aged and relatively tall. If you get the chance, tell him I've gone out, okay?
Hey, I heard about. I figured. I learned all sorts of cleaning. I'm happy to help you out with anything you bet since.
I know, right?
Oof. This wasn't the first time I've taken part in an Alliance Roundtable conference, but it was still exhausting. There's not enough cooperation in that group, especially from Lawrence's father. But at least my grandfather was surprisingly alert. Judging by that, I'd say he's got at least 5 more years in him.
things are... No.
That's so.
Okay.
Oh, I gave myself C and everything, so why aren't people coming to join my frickin'... Oh, lovely.
Need something? See you again soon. Need something? See you again soon.
Nice sword, Chatterbox. I like how it lights up. That's a neat trick. But now that you have it, the church is
Hello,
gonna use your power to their
Carfrey!
own ends. Are you gonna let that happen? Good. Glad
I'm
to hear
actually gonna stop once I'm done exploring
You
for
gotta
this
think for
month because
yourself.
I am really hungry,
You're too
so...
good to become one of their stooges.
I'm still shocked that Coco was upstairs. Like I said, I'm just hungry. I'm gonna have SpaghettiOs, not banh mi, sadly, but I had banh mi yesterday,
Busy one, aren't
so...
ya? Always on the road. Back when I was first enrolled here, we rarely traveled. The Battle of the
Hey,
Eagle
Hacky
and Lion
boy.
was about it. This really stirs up the old memories. When I took part, my house lost. Hey,
It's hard to believe, but I was
join in
pretty
again
rash.
this
Miklon. I know that guy. In Northern Fargus, he's pretty well known.
I know that guy.
In a good way. The guy does what he pleases, attacking towns in Margrave Gautier's territory relentlessly, stealing food and even abducting women. I may be the leader of a bunch of thugs too, but I'm nothing like that slime bag. A bit. I've got folks who follow my lead, but the similarities end there. A hero's relic can turn a slimebag like Miklon into a knight. I know you've got one of those shinies yourself, but don't go doing anything reckless.
Don't worry, I won't. Brad, are you still here? Do you want to for reals tell me who's gonna get married, or are you giving it up? So when you have the DLC, you can make it so that two of your students are guaranteed to get an end card. And I have a redeem for 10K, and you can pick who gets it. So Bread turned that in, but he did it for the memes. No, Curfy, it is not, sadly. I promise you would be the first to know.
Isn't it do you think she... Oh, I'm already having so much fun in my camp.
But my magic and my bow are C already. Meow. I guess next month I'll make them C+, and then we'll see if that's good enough. Anyway, that is going to be it for the stream today. I am going to go eat something because I am freaking starving, and if I could just, you know, hit A instead of B, that would be fantastic. But, you know, the controllers are set up wrong, so what can I do? Thank you, everyone, for coming out. Really, really appreciate it. Ooh. Even if Twitch didn't pay me this month, RIP, because apparently it needs a $100 minimum for it to pay out, so that sucked a bit. But, you know, not the worst thing. Bread, do you have someone for me to raid? Ooh, excuse me, I don't know why I'm yawning. Oh, Carrie and Jason are playing, so I'm gonna send you over to say hi to Carrie and Jason. Spam the otter loves if you've got them. And tell them I said hi, but that I had to go run and eat because I'm freaking starving. So I will see all of y'all next time.